Let's take you to this. The West Rand District Municipality is redirecting its emergency services towards sanitizing public spaces in the evenings during the lockdown. Last night, the fire department went to the Dr. Yusuf Daudu Hospital, President Square and Key West shopping centers, spraying the outside of the buildings with chlorine mixed with water to disinfect the area. Newzroom Afrika's Ziyanda Ngcobo was in Krugersdorp with emergency service officials late last night.
The cleansing and sanitation operations by the West Rand District Municipality are continuing. As you can see that they're spraying their mixture of chlorine and water at public facilities as a preventative measure of COVID-19. Now this is on request from members of the public that they be protected when they go to supermarkets for their shopping. As you can hear the noise behind me, I'm joined though by the regional commander of the fire department, Mr. Ngcobo. So thank you so much for your time, sir. Just take us through why you decided to come to the hospital. How urgent was the need to come to a facility such as this one?
Well, as I said before, we're focusing on the public areas, specifically areas where there's a lot of people during the day. As we know, hospitals is very vulnerable. A lot of people coming in, and I think by doing the outside, sanitizing the outside where people go in and out, we're assisting the authorities and the hospital management to make sure the area is clean.
Now that, of course, emergency services, there isn't that much of a need because of people staying at home because of the lockdown. What other incidences have you found yourself having to respond to, and how have you had to change your strategy as a department, such as having operations like this?
Well, we all say the world will never be the same. Where we used to have 10 to 15 accidents a day, we get one a week now. And that's possibly because of the lockdown. People don't drive around as much, staying at home. There's a lot of other factors that we can also consider. Our fires is down, but we're on the brink of the grass fire season that's starting very soon. So our part that we can play at the end of the day is helping the community by sanitizing the public places.
And when you've been going to these various places, in terms of consistently actually running this operation, how urgently are you finding the need to maybe ramp up such an operation? Is there such a need at this point in time?
Well, during the day it's obviously a little bit more difficult than at night, because with the shops closing at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, it's very quiet during the evenings. That's why we prefer to do the bigger places, the shopping malls, the hospitals, those places at night. During the day we concentrate more on sidewalks, roads, smaller shops, because that's the best way to attack this whole thing.
Well, there you have it. That's Mr. Ngcobo. He's the regional commander of the fire department here in the West Rand District Municipality. And essentially, they're going to continue with these operations every week in various places across this particular region of the province, ensuring that they sanitize the area. It says it's just normal swimming pool chlorine mixed with water that is being used to sanitize these areas. It lasts about a week, which is why they continuously they go back to the same places that they've been at previously. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ziyanda Ngcobo in Krugersdorp.